the stuff I'm about to say, like I said, it's very important. Public concealment, it needs to stop because you need to know what to expect when you're going into hospital. I haven't worked now for 2 years. I'm still a nurse. And it's because of whistleblowing. It's because of raising concerns. I don't know if you do know what a rogue nurse is, but a rogue nurse is somebody that's not a nurse. And these actually filter throughout the trusts. And I did notice it. I've even got a picture they don't know what they're doing. They're not pub trained. They can't do IVs, cannulas. When it comes to the rogue staff, just didn't want to know. And then later on is the tax avoidance. And then in December 22, there was the cocaine party.
You mentioned there was an incident, I think, when you were on the paediatric ward. I'm not going to say anybody's name here. Are you referencing the incident you told me about where there was a young boy aged 9 that sadly died? Is that the incident you were told to be quiet about?
Yes. All the talk behind my back. Couldn't get references. I've had to go to my MP to get references. So, I can't obviously name the person, but they kept a room for a VIP, right? Now, this VIP wasn't even in the trust. She wasn't even unwell. But they kept a room for her while we had patients on the floor in agony. I've actually told the police everything and they still don't want to know, which is shocking. And then next thing then, I had a wheel nut off a truck. I've actually kept it, and I had a rock that actually broke into 2, and they just missed my patio doors at the back. She was my agency. She sided with the NHS. They knew about the tax avoidance, and that's how it all works, you know? You go into any hospital, you check that nurse's bag.
Yeah.
And if you're not quite sure, right, you mention it. You bring it up. We had a handover. We were told that £10,000 worth of drugs got missing. Why is the codeine and the diazepam going missing? The pharmacist should be involved. The pharmacist should be saying, do you know what? I get it now. There is a possibility that £10,000 worth of drugs is going missing, because what you could do is you could go to recess, right, and some random would just come up and ask you for drugs.
Really?
And you don't even know where they come from, and that's what I said. These rogue nurses, they can, as I said, it's organised crime, George. They can get anything. I know that each manager has lied.
It's, again, very guilty until proven innocent.